Good morning, friends. It is Monday, January 2nd. Happy New Year. I thought I'd just take a couple minutes. This is probably going to be really short, but I thought I'd just take a minute to talk about New Year's resolutions and my thoughts on New Year's resolutions, what I'm going to be working towards in 2023, and maybe this is more of a kind of accountability type thing on my end, but I wanted to, just get it out there, talk a little bit about, like I said, my thoughts and what I'm going to be working on in 2023. So I have a couple of thoughts about New Year's resolutions. I don't like the term New Year's resolutions. I think it has this, I don't want to say connotation, but it's, for me, it's always been a lot of pressure. I think maybe kind of as a bigger person, mid-size, whatever you want to call it, I always felt a lot of pressure on myself to make my resolution be something about my weight or working out or exercising or whatever. And it never worked for me. I'd get, 2 or 3 months in and I wasn't seeing what I thought I should be seeing, and I gave up. I can't tell you how many times, how many years my resolution had to do something with my weight. And so I feel like it was always just a setup for failure, and I realized it was leading to a lot of kind of negative thoughts and me just putting a lot of pressure on myself, not being happy with myself, things like that. So a couple years ago, I kind of started to look at it more as goals and things I wanted to accomplish in 2023. So I wrote down a couple of them. This is like really contradictory, but my first one is to just be healthier, and that doesn't mean losing weight. While that might be a part of it, it just means being healthier in general. So eating better, moving more. It doesn't mean watching that number on the scale. That's not how I measure how healthy I am or how I'm feeling. It's more about how my clothes fit, how my body feels, rather than watching a number on a scale. That has never worked for me. If it does for you, that's great. This is just me, my personal preference. I try to not judge it by that anymore because it was taking a serious toll on my mental health in general. My second thing is to read more. I love to read. I love it, but I get, like everybody, I'm sure, get so overwhelmed by this just sheer amount of things to watch, things to listen to, things to read. And it's always, oh my gosh, have you seen this? Have you read that? Have you listened to this? And it's always, have you watched the new Netflix show? And it's so much to keep up with. And yes, I do indulge in Netflix, Hulu, all of that. That's fine. But this year I want to take some more time to myself and to read more, get through some books that have been on my list for a while, because that is something that I really enjoy. My third goal is home projects. So I have a lot of things around my home that I want to do. I want to paint. I want a new garage door. I want to get a new fridge. I want to redo the floor in my basement. There are a lot of things that I want to do, and rather than making that a resolution, like, oh, I'm going to upgrade my fridge. It's not really a resolution. That is a goal, something for me to work towards. So that is on my list. This one is kind of contradictory, but spend less and save more. So when I say spend less, I just mean spend less on stuff. Like home decorations, clothes, shoes, bags, whatever. I don't need that stuff. It doesn't make me happy. It does in the minute, but long term, does that make me happy? No, not really. So yeah, spend less, save more. Again, it's contradictory to my home projects, right? But those are the things I want to put my finances towards this year once I've, saved up to a point where I feel like I'm comfortable and I can do that. This one is a continuation of last year, but it is continue my positive vibes and positive thoughts that I've been working on through the last year. And what that means is it's less negative self-talk, it's less negative or judgy talk about others, it's less negativity in general. I'm not saying I, sat around and talked about people all day long. I definitely didn't. But if someone, particularly at work, frustrated me, it's so easy to run to your coworkers and say, oh, so-and-so did this and they did that and that really made me mad, blah, 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 and just vent and stew about it all day. I worked on that in 2022. I'm going to continue to work on that in 2023. Again, it's just not something that is conducive to my mental health and my mental state, my mood, my positivity, all of that. So I want to continue that into 2023 and continue working on that. And then the last thing I have on my list is read the Bible, or at least be better about reading my Bible. I have a gorgeous Bible that I think I've literally opened maybe 3 times. It just makes it so interesting to read. Like, this is one of the pages. I mean, it's gorgeous. And, I have these nice tabs. So it makes it an easy read. I mean, there's just beautiful illustrations through the whole thing. Like, these are beautiful. So I want to work on that. And I don't know that I would get through the whole Bible, but I did get this 1-year Bible reading plan at Hobby Lobby. And it splits out sections or passages for you to read each day. So I'm at least going to work on that. I am not saying I'm going to get through the whole thing. I probably won't with all the other reading that I intend to do this year. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to work on in 2023. I hope that you guys have a great year and hope that it's going well for you already. I will kind of plan on checking in with these goals and kind of see how they're going throughout the year. But whatever you resolve to do in 2023, whatever goals you have, I hope that they all work out for you. And good luck, and thanks for watching.